All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome back. We are in week 4 of our presentation for the $1,000,000 marketing map, $1,000,000 marketing 101. So this is week 4. We're going to go right into a presentation this evening. We have a few fun announcements for you along the way tonight. We have a few special guests joining us around the top of the hour. So we're going to have a nice succinct webinar tonight. We're going to have it clean, compact for you, and we have some fun announcements and a couple of special guests for you this evening as well. So let me go ahead and highlight you, Rob.
And all right, I'm gonna go do this. Actually, I don't see my video being on here, but I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna go right to the screenshot here. And let me know if I go full screen. Are we full screen?
I'm still seeing all black right now, but let's see if maybe the attendees are seeing something. I'm just seeing all black. Let me click back on you and see. Yeah, I'm just seeing.
All right, let me start over.
Let's see.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not on video either. Let me see, share my screen.
Okay, well, they said we can see your screen, so maybe
I'm back to doing whatever I was doing.
So you were doing good. Okay, I can see. Hi, everyone. I see your screen. Okay, they see your screen. I just don't see your screen. So you're good to go.
Okay. Well, then, if you can't see my screen, then you don't know what to do.
That's okay. I can. Oh, now I do. All right. Okay. Now all of a sudden it came up. All right. So we're here. We're week 4. We're talking about real world money making marketing secrets that we're revealing to you guys. So as you guys know, this is a series. So if you're here and this is your very first time being here with us, you may want to go back, catch one of our replays on YouTube, and go through week 1, 2, and 3. Here in week 4, we're going to show you how to build a $1.7 million or more, right, affiliate marketing machine in 212 days or less. Now, what we did in week 1 was, can you really make a significant income working part-time in your spare time online? Well, absolutely. We started with the end in mind, and we talked all about that in week 1. Now, in week 2, we talked about Laura. We met Laura. She's your personal assistant to build a profitable business fast using proven processes that work. And in week 2, and catching that replay, you're going to learn exactly how to use Laura to your advantage. And you're going to see components of each of these weeks, weeks 1, 2, and 3, come into play this evening. Week 3, last week, we talked about the money-making magic of automatic marketing and batching for creating wealth on the fast track while enjoying the journey. So if you've been here, you've already met us. If this is your first time joining us, there's 2 of us presenting. It's myself, Bert Bledsoe, and Mr. Rob Ford. So a little bit about me. I'm Bert Bledsoe, like I mentioned. I quit my job back in 2012 to work online, and I literally haven't looked back since.
Yeah, in fact, it cracks me up because you keep sharing these videos of milking goats, and it just cracks me up.
Right? I literally quit my like 9 to 5, if you will, day job, right, to go work online, and really to work online, but to become like a farmer. I've become more country, right? My mustache has gotten longer, my hair has gotten shorter, and my boots have gotten taller, right? So what have I done online? Well, I was a top MLM producer in one of my very first MLM companies. I'm an award-winning affiliate marketer. I'm a 6-figure online earner. And then on the side, in my free time, I'm a triathlete. I'm a goat, pig, and rabbit rancher, right? At some point, I hope to get a cow in here too, so we can have some hamburgers. And I'm the founder of Free Daily Coaching and your co-host here at the $1,000,000 Marketing Map. So let's tell them a little bit about you, Rob, before we get into it this evening.
Yeah, actually, if you haven't listened to Free Daily Coaching, you should do that. It's freedailycoaching.com, and Bert's been doing it for a little over 3 years now. And every single day for 10 minutes to 45 minutes, he just kind of shows you the tips, tricks, and inside secrets of the trade. So here, for the people online who don't know me, this is a picture of me and my beautiful wife and girlfriend of 35 years. And since 1996, Lisa and I have created numerous six-figure, even multiple six-figure income streams, working part-time in our spare time online, selling our own products, selling other people's products, which we all know as affiliate marketing, and building six-figure MLM teams. Currently, today, I have a team of over 7,000 active distributors worldwide in my network marketing company. And I think we rank like number 13 or number 14 in the company. Now, Bert and I actually partnered up a few months ago to literally create a six-figure income in the next 90 days. Our second goal was to create $1 million payday in the next 12 to 36 months. And our intention is to do that by promoting Chris Records' new Internet Marketing College, which is an affiliate program. It's not an MLM. If you go all the way back to week 1 and watch the replay, we share with you real live numbers from real world businesses that show you exactly what types of products and programs you should be promoting if you really want to make a significant income. And in most cases, we're talking the majority of cases, it's not MLM that you should be focused on. That being said, we joined together as partners, literal like legal business partners, to promote this new Internet Marketing College because it combines a solid monthly continuity program, again, go back to week 1, with both medium and high product ticket opportunities, which is the fastest, easiest way to make significant money online. And we are personally inviting you to join us on this amazing journey. So to literally partner with us, to sit at the table, get us on the phone, get us on live chats and everything else, and not just sign up, like a pump and dump, you sign up when we ditch you and leave you to fend for yourselves, but really help you build a business. Because the way the compensation plan is structured in Chris's deal, it benefits all of us to really honestly help all of us. So to partner with us, we would normally leave this to the end, but I want to put it up here up front because we have some special guests coming on here at the top of the hour. So you have two choices. You can join the pre-launch right now. Pre-launch is all the way up until 8/4, which is about 2 weeks away, maybe even less. And it's the Internet Marketing College and the Matching Millions. How the compensation plan works, well, I won't even talk about it, but two things. Once you make $100,000 in commissions, you have a full 3 years to make that happen. They will match that by writing you a check for an additional $100,000. That's pretty crazy. If you go really crazy, like me and Bert are planning to do, and you make $1 million anytime within the next 3 years, they will write you a matching bonus check for $1 million. So it's a pretty incredible program, and you can see that link right down there. Track me, Internet Marketing College, and go join the pre-launch right now. Now it's going to cost you some money. It's going to cost you like 1 year of tuition of going to college, but the benefit of joining the pre-launch is insane. Just go watch those videos and make that decision. The second way, if you can't afford a full year of tuition right away, is to attend the pre-launch event, which is going to be in Phoenix on August, I don't see the day, August 5th, 6th, and 7th. So that's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bert and I have actually rented a condo right across the street. And if you go pick up a ticket, and the tickets are only $25, or if you want to really go overboard and get a VIP ticket, it's $100 because we've negotiated a significant discount. To the general public, it's $400, but you can have a ticket for $25 or $100 and get yourself to the event. And if you get there, we're going to do a little breakaway for a couple hours, maybe treat you to lunch or maybe dinner one of those days, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And we're going to do some amazing things and give you some amazing bonuses. And this is where you can actually watch Chris. Now, I've known Chris for quite a while, but last year, just to give you a clue, last year doing affiliate marketing and selling some of his own products, he did over $10 million. 5 years ago is pretty much when he got started online, promoting another program that I promoted. I made $1 million in commissions in about 2.5 years. He did it in a year. The guy is just intense. He knows what he's going to do, what he's doing. And he's going to share all of that, how to actually make money, real money online at this event, and of course, launch the Internet Marketing College.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to jump in because I actually had the opportunity to attend that 3C event. So this is actually the third of the 3C events. So I was actually able to go to the last 3C event Chris had in Las Vegas. And at that event, just one of the strategies that he showed right there live from stage on how to use Facebook video, he literally showed the entire process on how to go and use videos for ready, this is crazy, 0.0001 cent per engagement, not for video views, but for actual engagements on Facebook. So if you've ever done any Facebook advertising and you've spent some money, you know that 0.0001 cent, that's like really, really cheap, right? That's almost free. So these events are packed with tips and tricks just like that.
Yeah, and you only need 1 or 2 of those. I didn't get to see that event, but one of the bonuses you get if you actually join the Internet Marketing College in pre-launch is access to all those videos from his previous events. And I saw that he calls it like the 3 Comma Club or something. And it's intense because Bert and I have been working on video the last couple of weeks, and video is nuts, literally nuts. And if you can go get your ad to show up for 1/1000th of a penny, that's kind of crazy. Because if you're going to go do pay-per-click on Google, that same ad might cost you 15, 25 cents. So pretty nuts. So Chris Record, the man himself, he's going to do a special guest drive-by top of the hour, and he may bring another special guest with him as well. So I'm going to blow through this really, really fast because I actually have a clock going on my other computer so I can see where I'm at. So this is how to build $1 million business fast. And keep in mind, since 1996, me and Lisa have done this multiple times. It has never failed. And if you go through week 1, 2, 3, and now week 4, you can kind of put it all together. If you get yourself to the event, we're going to give you some tools, processes, and systems to replicate this as well. If you join the Internet Marketing before launch, we got even more amazing stuff for you. So the first lesson I want to teach you guys and share with you guys is, for heaven's sake, stop feasting on all the guru gumbo. And I know you're guilty of it. I've been guilty of it. I'm sure Bert's been guilty of it, where we don't really know what the heck we're doing. So we kind of get bored. We plunk our butt in the seat to get the work. So we just go buy something. We go buy a new tool, new training. We join a new membership, whatever. And we're just learning. We're feasting on all the guru gumbo, and we never do anything. Stop it. Stop it. Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, he said general knowledge, no matter how great in quantity or variety it may be, is of but little use in the accumulation of money. Now, I really want you to get that. General knowledge, learning a little bit about everything, is worthless if you're trying to make money. Instead, what you want to do, the key to success, is to first map out a specific plan of action. And that's what we talked about in week 1. We need to start with the end in mind. Bert's goal and my goal was to make $100,000 in the next 90 days. Our second goal was to make $1 million within the next 3 years. That was our goal, and we were promoting the Internet Marketing College. So we know what we're going to sell, and we started working backwards. Well, we need an autoresponder, so we pull out Laura and get a list of required actions to set up our autoresponder. We need splash pages and websites and all this stuff, and we start moving it out backwards. So the key is to stop learning all kinds of crazy stuff and first map out a specific plan of action. Do this, then this, then this, and if this happens, well, then we do that. And listen, you want to consume training only on an as-needed basis, meaning limit your learning to what you need to know to get the task at hand completed. When Bert and I sat down to map out our plan to promote the Internet Marketing College, we said, okay, well, the first thing we need is an autoresponder. Let's pull out Laura. And let's say we didn't know about autoresponders. We would have went and consumed training about autoresponders. And once we're done with setting up our autoresponder, whatever the next thing was, oh, now we need a splash page to capture leads. If we didn't know anything about capture pages, then and only then would we go consume the training to learn about capture pages. That makes sense, you guys? So you want to limit your learning to what you're doing now. And there's no reason to buy a tool or a training or a membership just because. There's none. So especially if you're operating on a limited budget or you have limited time available to build your business, you need to stay on task. So here's the 5-step system that Lisa and I have used and Bert has used that has never failed to produce a profitable result. And don't let the simplicity skip past you here. Number one, you need to determine what you're selling. Bert and I decided we're going to sell and make our money promoting the Internet Marketing College. So we needed to sign up for one. Two, we needed to get our affiliate marketing links. That's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is you pick a target market to serve. Who are we? So we sat and talked for a couple of days. Who are we going to approach? Who are we going to introduce the Internet Marketing College to? Because niches make riches. If you think you have something like a network marketing opportunity that you can sell to anybody and everybody, nobody and anybody is going to buy it. You need to make your marketing messages distinct and unique for particular niches. The riches are in the niche. So you need to pick a target market to serve. Now that doesn't mean you're stuck in that one target market, but you need to start with one, get it to work, then add another, get that one to work, and it's all going to be different voices and different videos and different approaches depending on the target market. Then once you pick your target market, you need to research the market to find what they want. Not what you think they want, what they really, really want. How do they talk? How do they express themselves? And you can do that through keyword research. Then the next step is to create a keyword-driven content. And I'll show you what I mean by that here in a few minutes. But once you've done your keyword research, you literally have the map to take you to the profit world, the profit center, to profit mountain, whatever you call it. Your keyword research is your literal roadmap to riches if you do it right. So once we have that list, we're going to create content based around those keyword offers, post them, whether it's blog posts, videos, articles, whatever, excuse me, maybe even ads. And then we're going to promote that content so people can easily find it when they're looking for it. That's it. Know what you're selling, pick your target market, research what they want, create your content, promote that content, done deal. It has never failed. Hear me loud and clear there. Never failed. Let's go through it. What are you selling? I'm going to give you a real world example here. On one of my blogs, back in December of 2012, I was writing a lot of articles, doing a lot of SEO, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. And because I was writing all the blog posts, and I got really, really tired of writing all the blog posts. So I started looking for a way to get my articles written for me. And I found this little program called Article Builder, where back then it was like $500 to buy this thing, and you earned like a $247 commission. And I used it. I loved it. I still use it today, 4 years later now. And so I started selling it. And that's one of the things I always do. If I buy a tool and use it and love it, I'm going to promote it. I'm going to create a product review, and one, go try to get my money back, and two, try to make a profit. So I wrote a blog post about this. Well, I'll show you. So I decided what I'm selling. In this case, it was Article Builder. It sold for $500 back then. Today, I think it's less than 200, I think. So then we needed to pick a target market. Well, here's how you do that. We picked a product, article builder software. To pick a target market, I had to ask myself the question, well, who are the top producers, the other people selling this product, who are they promoting it to? That should give me a pretty good clue. Who are the product producers promoting it to? Who's the author? You know, this is Jonathan Ledger. Who's he selling it to on the website itself? That will give you a clue of a good target market. What are the competitors targeting? No, this isn't the first product out there like that. So I tracked down some of the competitors and found out who they're targeting. And then you start thinking outside of the box. You know, who else could use this product besides who they're targeting? Who else? And again, if you do keyword research, it will often reveal the clues you need. There's really no reason to guess. So here's a screenshot where I went to a competitor. This was quickarticlepro.com. You just simply, click on the screen somewhere, left mouse click, look at the source code, and you see the keywords there that I have highlighted in green. It tells me exactly who they're targeting, what keywords: article builder, article generator software, article software, content writing software, content writer software, article generating software. I didn't know any of that stuff. To me, I was like a blogger looking for articles. So I didn't know what words and phrases the best prospects were searching for. But if a person is selling something effectively online, they know. So why guess when we have a roadmap literally in front of us? So there's no reason to guess when you're trying to make money online. The third step is to go do your keyword research. We talked about this last week when we talked about batching. You can go pay big money for these keyword research programs. In fact, I've probably spent thousands and thousands of dollars over the years. Today, the free Google Keyword Planner is pretty much all you really need in most cases. But you go up there, and I just typed in the keywords that the competitors were showing me, and it gave me 687 keywords. So what I did is I just downloaded all those keywords, went through them one by one, and deleted from the list the ones that made no sense. So maybe it would say free article writing software. Well, I don't want to attract that person because I'm selling something for $500. Or article writing software download. I don't want that person because they're trying to steal stuff. So you just eliminate from your big list and make it a tinier, more compact list. The third thing is to create content. Now, and add your offer. So in this case, I did a blog post, article writing software. Remember, we're doing it based on the keywords. Your keywords drive the content. So if one of the keywords was article writing software, getting 720 searches per month, I have a blog post, article writing software. If another keyword was free article writing software, I'm going to do another blog post. Or videos. So in this case, we did blog post, we did videos. You can see there at the bottom, article writing software, 1,400 views off of YouTube in the last 3 years. The blog post itself, I don't know how many hits of traffic, but real simple. You do like a what do you call it? A product review on your blog. Do some research. Same thing on the video. Do a review video, especially if you bought the product, used it, and loved it. You're going to have excitement in your voice. Do a watch over my shoulder video as I show you how to use Article Builder to generate more leads, traffic, and sales, blah, 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 blah. Publish the video and away you go. Once you do that, you've got a blog post, you've written an article, you've done some videos, you need to promote that content to rank when people are actually searching for it. So when they sit down at Google, Bing, or Yahoo, or YouTube, and they literally type in article writing software, couple things to remember. One, the only person that's going to be typing in article writing software is a person who has an interest in buying article writing software. If they're typing in best article writing software, the only person who would even think to type that in is a person who is frustrated writing articles and they're looking for article writing software to do it for them. So it's a real live person who has raised their hand and said, I'm interested in what you're selling. And they're even holding a credit card in their hand. They are so anxious for their problem to be solved. So your goal is to promote it. Now, we normally call this SEO, or search engine optimization. And we have free training available to the members who join us in the Internet Marketing Club. We also have training available if you guys want to go out there and buy it. We also have SEO services if you want to go out there and buy it, or you can get it all for free if you join IMC with us on our team. So again, if you look up there on Google article writing software, we currently rank #1. We have for years and years and years, over 80 million search results. Best article writing software, ranking #2. Over there on YouTube, article writing software, content writing software, we rank all over the place on YouTube as well. Now, I want you to take a quick look over on the Google one, the Google with the little arrow there, article writing software. If you notice the date, it says March 10th, 2015 is when I published that blog post. That's not true. I published that blog post back in December of 2012. The reason it has a different date is this. Remember, we did a whole keyword list to get all of the keywords we need to publish and promote to dominate the market, in this case for article writing software. So let's say on that list there was 24 keywords. So I do 24 blog posts, 24 videos, and I get them all going, we promote them all. Well, that was 3 years ago. The search engines like fresh content. Well, call me lazy, but I'm not going to write new articles every day. I'm not going to sit down in front of my computer and work every day. So as we talked about last week, once you complete your build out, your #1 goal is to find out how you can automate the entire process so that you get to keep the results, the traffic, leads, and sales, and get your time back. And that's what I mean by let's create wealth on the fast track while enjoying the journey. You can make a lot of money and not work that hard once the work is done, and the work is done once you learn to automate. So we actually use a program that's a little plugin on our blog called Auto Republish, or Republisher, I think it's called. It was like $47 or something. You buy it one time. What I do is I have it go through my blog and look for a post that's older than 6 months old. Every day it looks for a blog post that's older than 6 months. If it finds more than one, it just picks one and republishes it, which gives me a new date, which triggers my SEO process, which makes Google, Bing, and Yahoo continue to love my blog because they think I'm blogging every day. I stopped blogging in 2012. I have not done a personal blog post since 2012. Well, I've done 3 since then.
Sorry.
Yeah, a total of 3.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So here's the result of that one blog post and maybe 4 to 6 product review videos. Keep in mind back then, I think it was like I forget how much it sold for, but it was like $500 or something. But we did $72,000 in commissions, affiliate commissions, from that one blog post since December 2012. Now this is like the first month when I got it to rank up on Google, Bing, and Yahoo, and YouTube, and it was selling at a higher price. Today the price I think it's $147. So our commission is like $70. So now, instead of making $12,000 a month selling this one product from that one blog post, we only make a couple thousand. But keep in mind, I wrote it in 2012, and I'm still earning hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every single month from work I did 4 years ago. 4 years ago. That's crazy, right? So all you need to do to make a lot of money, and I'm showing you a screenshot here of earning $1.7 million from a total of 3 blogs. It took me 212 days to write the content, publish the content, promote the content, do the videos, do whatever I do. It took me 212 days, and I was done. Then we automated it. So I worked for less than a year, And over the last 4 years, we've pulled in 1.7, it's actually 2.3 million. But when I took this screenshot, it was 1.7 million from 3 blogs. So all you need to do is rinse and repeat for riches. That was one keyword, one blog post, maybe 4 to 6 promotional videos that we plugged into the blog. When I started with my personal blog, I started in the network marketing industry. So I was obviously trying to get people to join my network marketing deal. We also joined an affiliate program called My Lead System Pro that I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. And so I did this same exact thing. I said, okay, well, who would be interested in buying My Lead System Pro? Who would be interested in joining my network marketing deal? And I went and I gathered all the keywords. And this is way back in 2010. I gathered all the keywords, and there was like 1,900 keywords total. And that was my list. I sorted them from high to low. Well, this keyword, MLM gets 5 million searches per month. That's the first blog post I did. That's the first video I did. The next day, when I sat down, plunked my butt in the seat to go to work, I took the next keyword off the pile, keyword number 2, and I did a blog post, and I did a video, and I did my SEO. On day 3, I picked keyword number 3, and I did a blog post, and I did a video, and I did my SEO. And we did that every day until we exhausted the keyword list. Does that make sense, you guys? See, we had a plan. The keyword research was the roadmap. And we'd already decided, like we talked about in week 2, how we were going to promote. What was our store going to look like? In my case, the store was going to be blogs and video. That's it. I would have loved to do paid advertising, but I was banned from advertising. Every kind of advertising out there, I was pretty much banned because of stuff I had done in another life in a different arena. So I picked blogging, video, and SEO. And then I knew I'm not going to just sit there and think every day, what should I write today? I think I'll write about the lesson about the squirrel. What did the squirrel teach me today? That's not my method. If I have to think too hard, I'm not going to do it. So by doing the keyword research up front, by batching it out, I had the next 1,400 days mapped out over 3 years. Now, to me, making the commitment to write 1 blog post per day, 1 video per day, and do the SEO every day for 3 years made my skin crawl. It's like, there's no way I can personally commit to that because I know myself. So I decided, well, I'm going to do 3 blog posts a day and 3 videos a day and 3 SEO processes a day. And I'm going to do that until I know how to do it really, really well. And then I'm going to go pay my kid, who was 12 years old at the time, to go do it for me. And that's what I did. And we were to accomplish this whole network build out in 212 days. And literally, I go in maybe once a week to update the plugins, make sure everything is working. I did go in last year through all the blogs and removed some of the older posts that no longer applied. Maybe the product review, the product was no longer available. Or I read through it and went, man, dude, you must have been sleepy that day because the blog post sucked or whatever. So I have cleaned it up. And then we just made it more and more automated along the way. So that's really the process. You need to plan your work. Now, you see this one site, My Lead System Pro Reviewed, and the Rob Forsyth, the top MLM companies. Those 3 blogs were primarily originally designed to promote the affiliate program, My Lead System Pro. And there was 34 offers made on those blogs in 27 different categories. And we were going after 3,300 keywords. Now, that's what I mean by planning your work. Go start with the end in mind. I'm going to make $1 million promoting this stupid thing. And go plan your work. So when I sat down and plunked my butt in the seat every day, I didn't have to think what to do. I knew what to do. Take the next keyword off the list, go research about it, write a blog post, get a picture, add a video, put the video up on YouTube, go put it up on Facebook, or they didn't have Facebook back then. Back then it was MySpace or something. And do my SEO promotional routine. When I'm done, get up out of my seat and go enjoy life. And tomorrow, I would do the same thing with the next keyword. Work, plan your work. Then work your plan. Now, we did with My Lead System Pro, with those 3 sites over the last 5 years, we've done just short of $900,000 in commissions. Last year, I was really semi-retired